Hello chess fans, in today's video I'm going to teach you how to counteract the Scholar's Mate as black, and also if you're not sure what the Scholar's Mate is, I'll also go over that. So Scholar's Mate starts off with e4, e5, queen h5, and here black will play knight c6 to defend his pawn because the queen attacked the pawn and also put pressure on f7, and here white will play bishop c4, putting more pressure on the f7 pawn. And here a common mistake you see at the beginner level and intermediate level even is knight f6, simply disregarding the threat on the f7 pawn. And so here white will go with queen x f7, and this will be checkmate. And this happens to a lot of beginner players, and it might have even happened to you before. So the way to solve this problem is simply to cut the connection of the queen with the f7 pawn, and we do that using the move g6 to simply cut the connection of the queen. And so the queen probably wants to continue to keep this connection on the f7 pawn and maybe take on f7 in some positions. So they play queen f3, attacking the pawn again, and here we play knight f6. Note they can't take it because then we have queen takes here. So instead they will continue to develop with something like knight e2, bishop g7, castles, but here black is much better here due to the fact that he has more developed minor pieces, 1 2 3, and white only has 1 2, and also we're going to play d6 and get a tempo on the queen with something like bishop g4, and so here black will have a lot more development and be significantly better. So now I'll go over the other variants of this trap. So another variant of this trap is with bishop c4 first. And so if they play bishop c4, I recommend you play knight f6. The queen can't go here or here because we simply just take it then. And if the queen goes here, there's simply no threat because the pawn on f7 is covered. So the last trick you have to watch out for is after queen h5, you should not really play the move knight f6 because you need it to defend this pawn. And after they take this, then, well, you're simply down a pawn. So that's how you counteract the Scholar's Mate. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. And if you're not sure why you shouldn't go for the Scholar's Mate, please make sure to watch the video about why you shouldn't move your queen in the opening early. Thanks for watching, and I hope you like this video and subscribe.